Hello everybody. Today we are going to continue our beloved game, the Snoot game. So let's begin. I usually have yes, I would like this up. Can I do? I would like this, and I would like this here. Okay, this is way better because I can like see both sides. So yes. Okay, microphone has been set and loads. I said load, and yes, this is the new one. Thank you all so much for coming out to help with the campus beautification today. If we all work hard and have a good time, we can get done before you know it. How can anyone be so enthusiastic about coming to school on the weekend? So by the end of the day, we need to get weeding done in the gardens, as well as replanting all the flowers, and some of the vines are ready to be trimmed back. Make sure you all get a pair of gloves and to return them before you leave. Fang raises her hand. Fingers don't count. Fang lowers her hand. You should have a pair of now to split the work even. Decide amongst yourselves. So we are going to work with Fang. Even in detention, the partner curse haunts me. Everyone else almost immediately groups off. Leaving just me, and take a wild guess who else? I don't like how often this is happening. I can't say I'm a big fan either. Whatever, let's just take wine trimming and get this over with. Fang starts heading to one of the ladders already set up near the wall. Wait, don't you need gloves? What? I'm not a wuss. You get some if you are so concerned about getting a few cuts. I just don't get this chick sometimes. I got a pair of gloves and some loppers and rejoin Fang at the ladder. Alright, cool. Give me the snippeting. I don't like the idea of you with a weapon very much. She flashes an evil grin. Hold the ladder steady Hold the ladder steady while I do this. I've been here a few times. This is the easiest job of the three. If you say so. Fang is quick to scale the ladder, leaving me to hold it in place. I wish I could shitpost on my phone right now to distract myself, but my hands are occupied. Fang's disregard of me is made extremely clear as she carelessly lets the remnant of dead vines rain down on my head. Kind of glad I don't have hair, because I can't imagine how bad it would be to have these sticky plants bit. Okay. Kind of glad I don't have hair, because I can't imagine how bad it would be to have these sticky plant bits tangled in it. Oi! Shift the ladder over. But you're still on it. Don't feel like getting down. Come on, you can't be that weak. Whatever. I shimmy the letter. Shimmy, 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 yeah, shimmy, yeah. Oh, swalalala. So the jump reference. Heads up to those guys. Whatever, I shimmy the ladder to the side. Fang's weight makes the process more difficult. Then my scravny arms. Alright, this is good. She goes back to clipping vines and dropping them on my head. Started building up on my shoulders and neck now. And now the spot the vines have touched start to itch. Hey. She remains focused on the vines, dropping the largest clumps directly on my face. Hey. Never mind. The follow-up clumps was even bigger and lands right in my mouth. After I finish spitting the wad of dead vegetation from my mouth, I try one last time to get her attention. Fang! Okay. Through my blurry vision I can make out Fang's tail slowly shifting side to side. And an evil idea comes to mind to get her attention. There's a less evil one too. Something that shook her. Yes, please. As I reach out to her, she drops another clump in my eyes, blinding me. I blindly grasp at her until my fingers brush against something covered in scales. I give the appendage a sharp tug. There's a shrill cry above me that got her attention. Stop dropping shit. She falls on me. What the fuck? Suddenly, stars explode in my sight. Did I just... what? Suddenly, stars explode in my sight, impaired eyes, and I fall backwards. There's a ring in my ears and I try to blink the vines and stars away. Never do that again. The what? The fuck did I do? Fucking bird. The fuck did I do? When I can finally see again, Fang has her wings drawn together behind her and her hands clasped on something also behind her. Think I fell in the flower bed behind us. It's actually sort of soft. You pulled my tail. I thought that was your ankle. Why the fuck would you... I just glanced over. Sorry. Why the fuck would you think my tail was my ankle? Because I couldn't see, because you kept dropping fucking vines in my eyes. So you pull my... So you pull my fucking tail, you perverted fuck. You weren't listening to me when I was trying to tell you to stop. We are both out of breath and staring daggers at each other. My eyes are still blurry and starting to itch now because of the plants. Fang is still protectively holding her tail as I'll... Man, brother. Fang is still protectively holding her tail as if I would pull it again. What? Why is your face all red? I was trying to tell you. The vines fucking hurt. That makes no sense at all. Oh wait, yeah, humans. She tosses another discarded vine on my face. Cut that out. Huh. I could report you for allergy abuse. This is the weakest threat I ever heard. Actually, in general, you seem a bit... oh my god. Milk-cool toast around people. What gives? I start prying off some of the vines stuck to my clothes. It's like, why waste time on certain people, you know? It wouldn't be worth my time to do something crazy. Fang leans forward on the ladder, pretending to be hurt. I'm not worth your time? Some people certainly aren't. It's never, it's never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. She dropped the smug expression for a second. Anyways, you should get up. Rosa will kill you if she sees you crumpled in her stupid flowers. Yell echoes from somewhere across the school grounds. Hey, what? Shit, hurry up. Hang on. I try leaning up. The bush has intertwined with my clothes. I'm stuck. You actual... Rosa goes over and starts pulling at her hair when she sees me stuck in the bush. What? What? Estúpido! I'm not gonna... You know what? I'm gonna say. Estúpido! Que clase de ridicula y patética excusa de hombre eres? Wait. Your position. She points a burning finger up at Fang. Did you push him? Fang's skin goes a shade paler. No. I fell on my own. Sorry. What kind of pendejo manages to fall into my middle misread Camilla's? That hard on his own. I shrug apologetically. I just... Do you have any idea how hard those are to get? Name? What is your name? Unknown. Unknown? They're still in there. Get up, Nino. Get up. She grabs one of my hands and... What? You trying to rip my arm off? She grabs a bicep proudly. I say all the time, outside work is good for your health.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Bro, I didn't... Okay, thank you. Think I'll stick to... Sorry, this is crazy. Think I'll stick to stealing the occasional protein bar from Nasser's stock. Wait, Anon, why is your face so red? Wines. Guess I have an allergy. Oh no. You must stop working wines then. She points back up to Fang. You, get down from there. You're both switching to weeds. The look. Alright, whatever. Go now. And no more tripping. Other. Yes. Yes. Full screen? Thank you. We go exchange our equipment for revealing travels. Once we get directed to a place in the dirt to start, Fang and I diligently continue in silence for a bit. Why did you lie earlier? But how I kicked you? Spur of the moment, I guess. Seemed like the easiest way out of getting in more trouble. Sure. What do you mean, sure? Sure, it was the easiest way to get out of trouble. Why did you really do it? What do you mean? You know, your reasons. Real reasons. Your ceterea ratio. Ceterea ratio? Fancy words out to you. But I don't understand. You fucking moron. What was your motive? Why would you care? I had to think about that for a moment. Why did I do that? You said something before about how some people wouldn't have amount to anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a... What did you mean by that? Why the fuck is she so curious? I don't know. You would probably think I'm some creep for saying this. I already think you are a creep. Fair, but fuck you regardless. She retorts in a prominent flipping of the bird. Their signature move. I don't know, it's like the world is too full and there is only gonna be more people as time goes on. Eventually, we run out of food and resources, but culture will still be too far gone to really fix anything. Fang stops digging for a moment and gives an attentive stare out of the corner of her eye. Midwits and morons have kids like crazy. The number of smart people in the world remains stagnant, or even goes down over time. Nobody's immune to propaganda. Ew, ew. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, here it is. What a moment, what a moment. And as soon as I switch over to it, it's that. So, nobody's immune to propaganda, and useful people can be indoctrinated right into the crowds. You know? Dot dot dot. Told you it would sound weird. No, actually that's... wow. That's actually exactly how I feel about things. She what? Fang is acting... Yeah, pierdolę. Fang is acting strangely enthusiastic about... Okay. Fang is acting strangely enthusiastic all of a sudden. Right, like in all of history, if you really look at it, the smart people have never even once had to answer the excess. Back in the day, innovation was propelled by smart people working with other smart people, trying all sorts of new things the masses would have hated. Like rock music, right? People hated that at first. When my band takes off, I'll get to rub it in everyone's faces. Those cock goblins. It's like everywhere you go, there's 100 dumb people for one person worth anything. What would you call it before? Access? Yeah, like Naomi. Right. Most people in the school even. I can say it. Maybe read? Not sure. Rosa and Stella definitely. What the? Nasser too, unfortunately. Oh well. All of them. Sheep. To casually brush everyone aside like that. What does she think of me then? If you think so little of Rosa and Stella and everyone, why hang out with them? I don't like being alone. You don't need to know anymore. As long as they aren't the sorts of people that showed up that... As long as they aren't the sorts of people that showed up that day at her concert. Those lazy, talentless, inconsiderate, self-righteous, condescending excuses for peers. Thinking they can just make fun of our music. Haha, yeah, those guys sucked. Their insults weren't even that creative. Fang's arm jerks back violently, pulling a bundle of weeds and topsoil out and onto my jacket. Hey! What is that supposed to mean? Her eyes scrutinize me thoroughly. But why? Oh. Oh shit. My food tastes a bit salad like today. Damn gardening. Just gossip I heard from classmates afterwards. We won't know that's a lie. I feel anxious as Fang continues watching me. I watch it happen as if in slow motion, as comprehension does on Fang. Her voice is low, accusatory. You were at the show? My heart stops. There it is. Couldn't have hoped to hide it forever. Fang stands over me, her wings spread wide and her shoulders shaking. How do I explain this? We're close enough friends now, right? I could probably even joke about it a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I would like that. I guess honesty is the best policy. Well, Nasser did invite me to your concert, and I did end up going. Fang's expression hardens as she crosses her arms. He told me there would be free food, so I figured why not. It's not like I knew it was going to end up the way it did. So why did you tell us you didn't go? Because I kept seeing your psycho friend hunting down everyone else who went. Why would I make myself a target? She was only looking for the dicks who... Did you laugh at us? She jabs an accusatory finger at me. Fang, did you laugh? I open my mouth to answer, but the words aren't coming to me. Fang seems to pick up my inability to answer. I fucking knew it. Look, Fang, I'm sorry, right? I didn't know. I can't believe you. I can't believe you right now. Ah, fuck. Fang begins to storm off, and I try to chase after her. Fang, wait! But my self-defeating clumsiness seems to have different plan, and my foot catches on the pile of disregarded gardening tools. Of course. The word spins and I land on my ass where we were weeding. At least something broke my fall. Wait. Isn't it this the flower bed? Oh fuck. Suddenly an orange terror descends upon me like I set off some sort of alarm. Maltido cabrio pelón, cuate de ahí, por qué estás alastando las flores? Sorry? Ay, Dios mío. Do you have any idea how long it takes those to bloom? And for you to just trample into them again? I jump to my feet and quickly inspect the damage. The entire section of flower bed where I had landed was imprinted with my outline like a snow angel. Just my luck. Rosa, I didn't mean... It doesn't matter what you meant. Once is forgivable, but twice? Twice? Quieto, quieto. Yeah. Whoa. I am saved by a green stegosaur grabbing the mighty arm of judgment out of the mid-air swing. Rosa, remember what we talked about? Steam erupts from Rosa's nostril like a bow. Don't use physical force to make people hurt, alright? Thank you. That's what manual labor is for, right? Yes, of course. You own. You will have extra 2 hours after everyone else. 2. 4 flowers? 4 flowers. Are you sure you wouldn't rather just beat me? I can do both. Where is Fango? I did something I shouldn't have. She ran off. You ruin the flowers of friendship like you do for... Again. You ruin the flowers of friendship like you do of my labor. You should go find Fang and apologize and bring her back. If you don't share someone's pain, you can never understand them. Did this bitch just quote Naruto of all things? Shit, bruh. If I weren't being directed to leave, I would have bailed anyways. I saw her going towards the parking lot. I'll be right back. You better. Mercedes. There aren't many cars in the parking lot, so Fang shouldn't be too hard to find. That pair of wings rustling in between 2 parked cars is probably a hint. Not sure. I silently approach hiding behind the other cars in the lot. She's huddled around the passenger door of a garnish yellow minivan. Wait, is she? Shit, I gotta stop her. Fang, what are you doing? Fuck off. Fuck, knuckle. Clever insult. Fang, don't break into the cheat. Wait. Fang, don't break into the teacher's car. We will get. Shut the fuck up, cunt smuggler. I'm focusing on this. I'm over it. Why are you doing this? It will be fun. Heh. Why, you want to join on a joyride? She looks at me like it's a genuine question. No, I don't. Fang, what are you doing? Stop kicking the car. Damn it, Fang. I don't know what more to say. Except I'm sorry. I messed up and that was a big move. But if you keep this up, we'll both be going. What do you care? You're already in detention. What's a few more days? To jail, Fang. Go away. Want to get our parents involved? Fang stopped kicking the glass, drained of energy and out of breath. Thankfully, the glass isn't even scratched. You're right for being angry at me. You're talented and skilled, and I got nothing to show for myself, and what I did was wrong. But you're better than this, come on. Fang Wan looked my direction. At least she hasn't started kicking the car again. Might be a good idea to give her some space. All of a sudden, I felt like I shouldn't be here. Hey! What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing to my car? You freeze. Get out of there! Fang immediately bolts towards the front of the school. Fall after, legs pumping furiously in an attempt to both catch up to Fang and avoid the teacher screaming at us from behind. Screaming? Screaming, probably. I see Fang veer into the school, the door closing slowly after. By the jacket on my back, I'm able to slip in before the door shuts completely. Fang is panting in the stairwell near the door, and I'm sure I'm redder than I was earlier with the vines. Action! Yes, please. Why? Ha. Did you follow me? Why? Because I'm sorry. Her sneers returns and she makes to turn away. I fucked up, yes. I was at the concert and yes, I laughed. I never expected to actually become your friend. Her wings block my view of her. But she wasn't left yet. But she hasn't left yet. Maybe I can fix this after all. I just wanted to coast through school. I was happy being a loner. I've always been one after all. Without a word, Fang climbs the stairs. Fuck. I consider following, but her silence was evidence enough. She wants nothing to do with me. And standing here by myself, I have time to think of my own admissions. If Fang leaves me alone, I will get exactly what I want, right? She could probably talk Trish and Reed into leaving me alone too. I will get the easy life I wanted. So why the fuck do I feel absolutely empty right now? I sigh and slump over on the stairs. Can today get any worse? It probably can. Right on cue. Karma suggests yes. Karma would suggest yes. Oh. You know, I always thought that tempting fate thing was just a dumb cliche. It still is, but maybe Stella has a good point about astrology. Rosa, I found our errant runaway. I hear the shrill screech of a Latina banshee approach. Where did you go? You were supposed to get Fang and return. Return! Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. You will be sorry. There's 2 hours left for the rest of the students, but that makes 4 for you. Don't worry, Anon. We stay as well. Great. Whoops. The next few hours were gurgling hell. The next few hours were grueling hell. Carrying bags of the most rancid smelling fertilizer back and forth, clearing entire section of flower bed of weed using only a trowel, tilling the same flower beds by hand. I don't think the phrase backbreaking labor was supposed to be literal. As is expected of hombres, I could already tell that by the end of the day I would have crippling arthritis. Fang returns eventually, but still won't talk to me and just sticks nearby cutting vines. Only an hour passed. Drinking time. I have a Coke. Only an hour has passed, but I'm about ready to sleep for days. And on. We will now be replanting the flowers you destroyed. Destroyed is a harsh word. But I don't know anything about planting. Speak nonsense. Come here now, I'll teach you. She motions me to get on my knees next to her and hands me a clump of dirt with a juvenile daisy in it. I will dig the hole, you will place it in. Very simple. I somehow almost dropped the flower. Yeah. I don't even want to think what would happen if I mess up a 3rd time. Rosa points up at Fang, who is still aggressively trimming back the vines. Fang, do you want to plant some too? I'll pass. With a practiced hand, Rosa clears out a cylindrical hole deep enough for the clump to go in. Okay, it's ready. My arms are practically rubber from today's work and are faltering to the point pieces of dirt are being shaken off. A little bit from the hole I have to catch the whole thing when it slips from my grip. Rosa puts her hand around mine to steady them before I drop it for you. Very easy, like this. The bulb is placed in the hole and we let go. Rosa quickly fills up the patch of dirt with the trowel, leaving only the stem and the flower visible. You did it! Doesn't seem like I did much at all. Hush now. We still have dozens left to plant. A keening whine rumbles from my mouth. Can't I just take the beating instead, please? I'll do that if you really want. Do you want to borrow my slipper? I'd prefer the shovel. Aim right here. and do not resuscitate me after. Fang's chuckle helps to lighten my mood immensely. Maybe I continue replanting flowers under Rosa's caring yet or Valiant supervision. At noon, the bellowing of our principals calls us back up for the front of the school. At noon, the bellowing of our principals. At noon, the bellowing of our principal calls us back up to the front of the school. Thank you all again for showing up. Bye. Thank you all. Can I just speak normally? Thank you all again for showing up today. I hope that through your hand. Yup. I hope that through your hard work, all of you learn a valuable lesson. I catch Fang rolling her eyes from the corner of my vision. Please, do stay safe on your way home, and try to keep out of trouble in the future. Dismissed. Not you, Anon. You stay. Right. And before everyone goes, Stella approaches holding a covered pot and paper plates. I made lunch for everyone. The smart crowd gets a bit more energetic. Home cooked mole poblano. Enough for seconds and thirds. I graciously accept a plate and stack it high with salty sweet goodness. The hot food is absolutely heavenly, reinvigorating me as I bite into the Mexican meal. So filling. Yeah. I wish I could cook like that. Wait. I look around and see that the only ones left are Rosa, Stella, Fang and I. Even Spears has gone home. Fang up. Alright, and on, back to work. You still owe me 2 hours of heavy lifting. Oh, don't be sad. You're a natural green thumb. When you are not laying on my flowers, that is. I don't really get compliments. It's just circumstance. It's not like I'm actually any less lazy or unskilled. Hold on, I'm not done yet. We can wait a bit while you two finish. You need all your energy after all. We need all your energy after all. Doesn't matter. Those guys aren't half bad. I thought they are slave driver. Yes, I thought they were slave drivers, but then again, I did ruin their hard work. Stella, I've been meaning to ask, why are you like this? Like what? You know, the whole thing with astrology and quoting? The video games? Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just the stuff I like. Right. Why do you ask? Oh, you're interested in it too? Maybe some other time, Stella. Maybe some other time, Stella. I'd like her. Break. This game is fucking awesome. I really like it. Like the characters and the dialogue and it's like labor of love, you know? It's been written geniusly. The rest of the lunch passes by without incident, and I'm left savoring Stella's delicious cooking. Like they say in the first rule of Mexican food, the more it looks like raw sewage, the better it tastes. Never eaten Mexican, so I can confirm. The next 2 hours of work fly by relatively quickly without Rosa and Stella breathing down my neck. Replant the rest of the flowers I had crushed, all done by me. Collect all of the disregarded vines and clippings into compost bins, all done by me. Carry all of the tools back into the maintenance shed. Take a guess who did it? Fang stuck around for some reason, even though I don't think she had any other work to do. But now my prison sentence is finally over and I'm free to go. My feet hurt, my arms hurt, my back hurts. And on. You did such a good job today. You should sign up for the gardening club. Yeah, you could come and help out with all of our meetings. I just want to go home. I'll think about it. We walk away before either of them can push joining their club further. I'm too tired to argue. Fang seems to have disappeared. Guess she didn't want to stick around longer than she had to do after all. As I pass by some of the gardens, I take a moment to admire my handiwork. As much as I didn't want to be here, I have to admit they look a lot cleaner than before. See? That's what doing some actual hard work for once can do. Fang's sudden appearance from behind me makes me flinch. I guess she stuck around after all. A wimp like you could use it too. So now Fang is suddenly talking to me again? Yeah, sure. Now all the important and beautiful plants can thrive without any of the useless weeds choking them up and holding them back. Alright, I almost forgot. Fang thinks people like me are barely worth the oxygen. Not that I really blame her after earlier. Yeah, well, don't let the weeds like me get in your way. I sigh and turn around from Frank, beginning my very achy walk home. Time to go and sleep for 20 hours. Anon, wait. Stop in my tracks. No, what does she want? Look, I said I was sorry, okay? I laugh at you guys and ruin your concern. I don't care if you never want to talk to me again. I just don't know what else you want me to say. Anon, it's not the concert I'm upset about. What? It's not? I mean, maybe a little bit, but I'm mad because you kept it from me, okay? I haven't made many friends in, well, a while. I don't want to lose an actual friend over stupid bullshit like that. I just thought you would have trusted me enough to tell me the truth. Is this why you stuck around earlier? She hesitates before nodding, like she needs to convince herself. Not that it matters, but I'm sorry too. You, for what? Kicking me in the face? I might have overreacted a bit earlier, but you did deserve that. I'm sorry for calling you one of the weeds. You are not a weed, you're, I don't know, a mushroom or some shit. A mushroom? Not like a cool tree or a cactus or something? Hell no, you're not that cool. Mushrooms take all the bad shit and turn it into nutrients for all of the good plants, you know? Plus, you kinda look like one too. Fucking rude. That's like the nicest thing I think I've ever heard you say. Now you're pushing it. Let out a sigh of relief. I can't say that's how I expected this conversation to go. No. I guess we're both assholes then. Yeah. Friends? Friends. So... What? So... Why don't you... Yeah, I can't fucking read, bro. What the fuck is happening? So, why do you know so much about mushrooms exactly? Read? Fang gives me a sideways glance and smiles a bit. Spend enough times around Stella and Rosa and you pick up a few gardening facts. Yeah, first impressions aside, they're pretty alright, I guess. Stella's a bit weird and Rosa is a walking stereotype. Bah, a dork like you calling Stella weird? A dork like me has every right to call out Stella. Sure. Anyways, I'll be seeing ya, Anon. Yeah, see ya. Fang throws away, humming some tune I've never heard. Left alone now, with just my thoughts, I find myself feeling a great weight lift from me. Friends, huh? Can't Friends, huh? I can't recall the last time I had a legitimate friend. Some people certainly aren't. It's never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. I just don't know anymore. I set off for my apartment, body sore, but spirits soaring. 1 month now. Fight to go and I'll find myself in predicament. I'm enjoying my time with Fang. Most of the time just talking about stupid shit. Like her mutual love for wire fu and comedy movies. We're both ventriloquists, we're both ventriloquists and we practice every day. He carries a basket, he carries a paper roll, and we don't have a cyst, but there is one thing that for sure, my friend, we are having quitter rails. Almost every day now, I'm either at her house. Almost every day now, I'm either at her desk helping her in science or working on a lab with her. Or she sat next to me, decrypting the mystical art of not sucking at music. I'm talking more with her than anyone I ever talked with. Not to mention lunch after school. It's less hiding from the Tangerinte Tyrant and Nasser these days and more spending time with Fang and Reed. Even if he's constantly checked out. And smells of burnt skunk. The fuck is he on anyway? It's Carfe, bro. What? Carfentanil. Whatever. Fang and the gang are pretty alright. Just though, every day she gives me the same look of distraught and put up on sight. As if I'm some kind of chore to deal with. Whatever. It's not like she matters in the long run. She will. Probably she will. But I find myself having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this real or not? I tremble backwards. Off of the stage. Whoa. Ow. Bro, that sucks. It's lunchtime now, and I guess I dozed off. Too many late night study sessions. You like, need help? Just fix the projector read. Okay, almost done. He's doing it for like, I don't know, 3 months? Probably. I hobbled to my feet, feeling out of the bruise blossoming on my shoulder. Her stupid fucking stage. I consider jumping back up, but find the stairs up more appealing. Oh, Trish. Going up the stairs, Trish suddenly grabs my shoulder, pinning it to the wall. She leans in close, looks me dead in the eyes. Can I help you? Don't play dumb. Something's up with Feng today. She gestures to where Feng is sitting. Feng's picking at her lunch with a fork, not eating a bite. Now that I think about it, she has been a bit distant today. They've been like this since band practice yesterday. Wait, what? Did you do something to them? Do something? What does she mean? She doesn't think that Feng and I... Oi! What? No. I didn't think at least. Why you're so concerned? Everyone has a bad day every now and then, right? Feng and I have been best friends for 10 years now. Not once have I seen them this upset. You're the only new thing around here. It can't be anyone else. So, what did you do? I swear, I haven't done anything with Feng. Look, we got music next. I will ask Feng what's up with them. Tish Glovers wiggled glance at Feng to see her still sitting there with her untouched food. You will talk to Feng? You'll probably make it worse. I should be the one to talk with them. So why haven't you? Tish mouth shuts with a click. I stare her down. Her eyes harden and she finally speaks. Fine. But you better not fuck up. She lets go of my shoulder, stuffing her hands into her jacket pockets with a huff. I finally returned to where I was sitting on the stage to continue finishing my lunch. Right when I plant myself on the ground, Reed speaks up. And done. Done with the projector? That's right, man. Now we can watch movies, shows, that thing, all that. We're not watching that thing in school. Not with that attitude. Hell yeah, brother. Just throws an orange slice at me. So what do you guys want to watch? I can't think of anything that would be appreciated around normal high schoolers. Tish raises her hand and jumps in place. How about the Count of Monte Cristo? Oh, I know that one. The actors in that one are pretty great. Oh yeah, I love the VA work. Trish and Reed stops and stares at me. Crap. Was it something I said? Ding dong, ding dong. Saved by the bell. I looked to Fang and... Oh. When did she leave? Oh, Fang left already. I'll go catch up with her. Bye. I make record time. Oh, ja, verdomme. I make record time out of the auditorium, leaving a still confused Trish and Reed. Fang isn't in the music class when I get there. I tap out a quick message to her on my phone. I take a spot next to her seat and wait. Maybe she just needs to use the bathroom. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm starting to get worried. Something's off with Fang today. I looked at my phone and the message I sent her. Again. I looked at my phone and the message I sent her way just before class started. Hey, wanna talk? Still on scene? Something's not right. You better not fuck up. She should have a drunk, like Scottish accent. God damn it. Mr. Yingo, I need to use the bathroom. One guitar shaped bathroom plus. One guitar shaped bathroom pass later, I'm scrambling through the halls. If I were a non-binary teenage pterodon having a crisis, where would I hide? Someplace only Fang would go. The family bathrooms. There are only 2 in the building. I sprint to the first bathroom, closer to the back of the school, and I love talking. I sprint to the first bathroom, closer to the back of the school, and nestled away in the special needs area. My knuckles rap against the door, locked and preoccupied. Fang, you're missing class and I seriously need help with this sheet music. The one you seek is elsewhere. Who the fuck? Wait. You're that weird stego chick, Stella. That's very rude. And I'm not weird. Whatever. Do you know where Fang is? Not here. Can you please leave? I have a nervous bladder. Turn away from the door and I sprint to the front of the school where the other bathroom is. It's why I'm moving briskly through the empty corridors of the school with untuned guitar in hand that I find divine providence. Or rather, the feathers floating by the window provide me with the clue I need. Look out of the window, and while I can't look up to see for sure, the shadow that she is casting on the ground below is enough verification required. My feet climb to the steps easily, but my mind is ill at ease. The hell is wrong with me right now? Why do I feel anxious right now? What did you do? What if I did do something? Fang and I have been friends for 10 years now. I've known her for barely a month, and why is it? I've known her for barely a month, and why is it my problem to fix? Not once have I seen them this upset? I can't stop the gunning feeling in my chest. I'm at the door to the roof now. It's shut, but by the handle I notice a piece of cardboard tucked between the door and frame, keeping the latch open. Good job, dork. Fang smirks a bit. Damn it all. Fang's problems first, then I can figure out my chest. Bright, 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 bright. I open the door and I'm immediately blinded by the sun. I shade my eyes. The door clicks shut behind me. Oh, shit. Who's the unknown? What's with the guitar? Fang is sitting atop the stairs and enclosure looking down at me. Mr. Yin goes a hall pass. I kinda need help with sheet music again. Oh, you really suck at music. Yeah, I really do. Find the ladder easily enough and climb on top of the tiny hut. On Fang are scattered feathers. You alright? The fat preening. What? Fang sighs. She holds one of her wings and gently brushes her fingers through the feathers. I'm preening my wing. She winces. A feather drifts to the floor. That looks painful. A little. I sit down next to her and look out of Volcanohigh Bluff. It's a beautiful view. It's a distraction. You ever... There's a time to speak, not time to listen. You ever feel like you just don't matter? Fang stares at the vista of Volcanohigh, but her eyes are vacant. I feel like no matter what I do, I'll never be able to make something. I try and try, but nobody likes the way I express myself. She growls. But not once after all the work I've been put into Verm drama has anyone ever told me it was good. Her eyes weten, her voice roughens, her shoulders quake. Nobody's ever said, "Good job, Fang. Can I get a copy of that last song on CD?" I've been playing music since I was basically in diapers, and all I have shown for it is a shit reputation. And all I have to show for it is a shit reputation. Her hands curse into a fist, her nails bite into her palms, and I can clearly see the minute tickle of blood. How much harder do I have to try to get people to notice me? Her fist clashes down on the floor. Even my own parents. When Dad looks at me, it's like he just sees a lost cause. Oh, Fang, is the scene teen better focus on... Ja, verdorie. Oh, Fang, is the scene teen better focus on the one that isn't broken so we don't screw up again? She punctuated her snouts with her fist, striking the roof beneath her. Her fist landed softly one last time, uncurling to reveal the bleeding grooves her sharp nails have left. Watching her break apart is causing the dull pain in my chest to intensify. Why can't I be popular like Why can't I be popular like him? Fang deflates completely. All her anger gone, replaced with melancholy. We're gonna read that again. Fang deflates completely. All her anger gone, replaced with melancholy. Nasser doesn't have to try at all. Even crippled, he just breezes through life. Why does he get straight A's? Why does he get my parents' attention? Why do I have to be burden on Why do I have to be the burden on everyone? She grabs her knees and buries her face in her lap. And the worst part is he can't even hate me. She picks her head up. Rivulets of tears and orange eyeliner run down her cheeks and leave bright stains on her knees. I can tell him to fuck off every day and he will still be there the next. As if nothing fucking happened. He's a constant reminder of everything I can be. He's a goddamn Boy Scout. Lil Mr. Perfect. And I'll always be in his fucking shadow. I can't just change, just magically get better at everything, even if someone like Nasser tries to help. And it's clear he wants to. But the sheer difference between us, it won't ever happen. But my brother tries. He's always trying. He just fucks up. Every fucking time. She wipes a tear with one of her hands but leaves a bloody smudge instead. Nasser knows who he is. I don't even know what I am. Do I step in now? Yes. Now's a good time. You're Fang. She looks to me with tears streaming down her cheek. Even if you don't say it, you're still you. The Fang I know likes music, bad movies, and don't take crap from any adults. Am I right? Fang nods slowly. Here's what I think. I put my arm on Fang's shoulder. You're in a pretty bad spot right now. Chair simulator. 1 minute, please. Self-improvement is hard, but there's nothing to be gained without a sacrifice, right? Fang gives a slight nod. You need to step out from your comfort zone more often, even if you think there is no time. There is no harm in diversifying, right? Fang looks away from the coastline and to me. I don't know. Maybe you're right. You could also try harder to get along with Nasser. I guarantee there's not that much in the way between you two. You will be You will be there to support me, right? Sure. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do all that. I believe you can be. Being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. Staying weak is. You don't have You don't have to do it alone. Aww. Fang embraces me tightly. Thank you. Screenshot. Can I have a skilling shot? We sit in silence for 3 minutes. Eventually, she lets go. Fang's breathing is evening out and she looks far more composed now. Hey, can I see that? Fang points at my oversized hall pass. Yeah, sure. She takes it from my hands and fingers brushing for a second. She blushes while she handles the acoustic bathroom pass. I think I finally got the tune on. Tune? She finishes tuning the guitar and tests it. With a nod to herself, Fang begins strumming. The rhythm is slow and the tone is soft, enough so that her humming blends perfectly with it. I lean back, bobbing my head along to the impromptu music. The streaks from her tears that had once marred her pretty face only kept the highlights. Her soft smile again. The streaks from her tears that had once marred her pretty face only helped the highlight her soft smile now. I hum along now too, which causes Fang to giggle. The rhythm is slowing to a crawl, the song about to end. With a meteor coming soon, everyone is going to die, so I'll say to everyone, goodbye Volcano High. Oh my god! The lyrics surprise me, but I shrug it off. You ready to get up? Fang nods and wipes her tears one last time with her forearm. I stand and pop my back, looking out over the fence at the ground below. From here I can see the afternoon sun starting to encroach on the skyline of the small coastal town. Turning to Fang, I crouch a bit and extend my hand to her. She moves her bloody hand to take it, but hesitates. She softly grasps my hand. She winces in pain. You know, it's strange. I expected the alarms to go off again, but this feels different somehow. More natural. I'm careful to hoist her to her feet, mindful of her injured palm. Holy shit. That's some good art. But her beak accidentally bumps into my cheek on her way up. Ah, there they are. Fang's eye contact and she instinctively hops backwards, covering her muzzle with her hands and turning her head away in her frustration. I clench my lower jaw and look at my palm. I slick with sweat and her blood. The silence continues for an immeasurable amount of time. Haha. So that's how dinos kiss. Haha. Fuck. Haha. Not really. Haha. 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 I look for anything to end this awkwardness. Like the guitar hall pass. Wait. I check my phone, seeing that Mr. Yingle's class will be ending in 10 minutes. Fuck. The assignment. Fang finally looks my way again. Through her face is still flush. What? Mr. Yingo's assignment. There's no way in hell I'll be able to do it at home. Alone at home? Fang's hands try to cover her beak, failing horribly to contain her giggles. God, you really suck at music. I glare at her. Haha. Haha. Why don't you just drop it? It's an elective anyway. Because I need to maintain my GPE for college. Because I kinda like it. I blush and I look down to the entrance of the roof below us. Maybe I'll help you. Fang hops down, her wings easing her landing. I owe you for the fucking therapy session anyways. Oh, thank fuck. I climb down the ladder. Those wings must be really convenient. Who the fuck is up here? Holy fucking shit! The door flies open off its hinges through the suicide fence and over the side of the building, crashing loudly on the concrete below. I know someone is ditching up here. My hunting instincts can tell. Oh, double fuck. You! Principal Spears looks at us, finger pointed at me, as if to fire a special beam cannon through my chest. In all my good damn years, on top of the roof, explain now. Bullshit mode activate. I got lost looking for the bathroom. Spears incinerates me on the spot. Estros season? For a brief instant I ha 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 ha. Okay. Hot. Hell yeah, brother. Fang gets a similar stare and withers down. I'm not stupid. Petro Estros season isn't for another few months. Empty your pockets now. I reduce myself to Hoover flags. All I had on me was my phone and a ratty wallet, held together with hot glue and duct tape. Fang does the same, dropping her own phone, a spare guitar pick, and an unopened pack of cigarettes. Spears looks at Fang dead in the eyes, rips the package open, and stuffs every cigarette in his mouth at once. Spy from TF2. To our mortified stares, he chews them until they are brown globe and spits it over the fence, landing on a rather oriental looking car. Anon, go to class now. Fang to the nurses. Look to Fang one last time. She looks a mess. Holy fucking shit. Her wings are ragged, feathers misaligned, and a clear patch of them missing on... What the fuck? Okay, missed the word. Stains on her legs from her makeup, tears and blood. Drying blood on her hands, arms and beak. Eyes puffy and red from crying. But her smile was... Waved her goodbye and wordlessly returned to class. I only have a few minutes, but I can't focus on the assignment. I'll have to take it home as homework. Maybe I'll help you. I'll take out my phone and consider messaging Fang again. My head thumbs roughly in my chest. Just what is with me today? All this drama. When did my life become a soap opera? Yeah. have an included dramatic kiss. I look at my hand, her blood now dried and dusty on my palm. Did that count as a kiss? I mean, it was unintentional. She backed off and all. Jeez, my insides feel like liquid. Surely that's just my disgusted reaction to Spare's scare tactics up there. Nah, this isn't fear. Unlike a bottomless pit, the feeling is pleasant. Yeah, I kinda like it. Wonder if the feeling intensifies. But why? I only thought of it's not as if she, but do I like Fang? Fuck. Yeah, I probably going to have 1 month later. Let's just save. I'm gonna use 2 save spots now. Okay. Well, that's it for today. It seems. Probably. Maybe we're going to get another one tomorrow. I'm not sure. So I may be going to do a stream tomorrow or after tomorrow, because probably not on the 24th or on the 25th, but because Christmas, but I'll be sure to like update you guys, and the New Year's Eve special stream. I have some plans for that. We of course gonna play this game, and it will be long. I will around like give or take 2 hours. I will try to do 2 or 3 hours even long stream, where we're gonna do many fun things. Yeah, this plushie. I will wait until the Chinese manufacture it and I can buy it cheaper, because it's really bloody expensive. That's why. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna continue streaming and talk about things, especially the New Year's Eve stream. I'm gonna have a drink now because my throat is dry. So, it will probably be long, or longer than these streams. Like, these streams are usually 1 hour or a little bit more. This is a longer one. I think this is the longest stream so far. Let me check. Yes, this is the longest stream so far. So around 2 or 3 hours. I don't know when will I start. Probably it's going to be like random when I feel like it. We will try to do War Thunder maybe. I'm not quite sure doing War Thunder because when I play War Thunder, I just get incredibly focused and I need to listen to music to deliver a decent performance. And not only that, I need to like I'm silent and I just can't commentate. I'm just, saying shit, just being mad if I get killed and something. But, we will try that. And I will check out what type of games I have in this PC. Well, we can play like City of Skylines or 9/11 Operator or Chernobyl Liquidators. That's trending. Uh, station and Supermarket Simulator. Even Supermarket Simulator is probably will be one of the games I will play because it's easy. It's not a really thinking game, so you don't need to like be silent all the time. Because with War Thunder, you need to think really, really like a lot all the time because calculate where is the enemy, what they will do, where are they facing, think about if they reloaded or not, maybe they are damaged or they like capable of penetrating me because if you're just they're like a M47, I think 47 with an AP round, APDS round, sorry, APDS round. It will probably not do as much damage as heat of ash round because on a lightly armored vehicle, most of my vehicles like SPHs and light tanks in the Japanese and Italian Track 3 and in the Soviet Track 3 too because I have like two SPHs and SU-76 probably and the flat one, not the tiny one, the other one. So yeah, I hope many of you will tune in and hope we'll meet again. So goodbye or